Testing, testing. Is my audio audible? It is in fact audible. There's no game music to compare my voice to, but I'll change soon. Alright. Alright. Hey, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Roger, roger. One shot.
Warning, this game will not be safe for people with epilepsy or photosensitivity. Well, there you go, fans. If you have epilepsy or photosensitivity, please don't watch this stream. There was more to that warning, but I couldn't really read it. It went too fast. Please connect a supported PlayStation or Xbox controller. Oh, okay. I do have a PlayStation controller. Let's see. Hey, it worked. Anyway, what's up, Twitch? It's your Lord and Savior King D353 here for a new stream. A stream of a new indie game out called WrestleQuest. An indie game that I know jack and shit about, but I am a wrestling fan through and through, so naturally, I wanted to try this game out. And with nothing special being on Genshin this week, I had the perfect excuse to. Side note, let me redo my audio checks. This game is actually giving me background noise now. How do I sound present in this? I might need to lower it a bit. Oh wait, actually. No, I don't want to lower the in-game volume. Let me just go to the stream info. Decrease the game audio a bit. Alright, testing. How do I sound now? Alright, testing. How do I sound now? It sounds like I'm gonna be fighting the game no matter what. So you know what? I'm gonna just go with this for now. And if anybody has a problem with it, I'll lower the game's volume even more. Ooh, yeah! Actually, should I have checked the options first? I should have checked the options first. It's too late. We're gonna be going in now, I guess. Or we'll just stick on the screen, because it seems to have frozen temporarily. Game, you good? It looks like the game's remembering how to game. God, I really hope this game is good. I love wrestling. I love RPGs. This is made of my two favorite things. Podcast Chorus. Welcome to the Toy Room, where every action figure, toy miniature, and plushie dreams of wrestling greatness. Oh. So we aren't wrestlers, we're toys. Okay. Jake the Snake. From the board game Jungles of Junglogy. Diamond Dallas. I didn't try to remember wrestlers' voices. Fucking hell. I can't remember Diamond Dallas Page's voice. To the wintry winds of the Great North. Was Diamond Dallas Page Canadian? Every toy lives, breathes, and craves wrestling, practicing their slams and paying homage to the legends that came before them. God, if I have to job to Jeff Jarrett, I'm gonna... Who? Many tales of creativity and imagination have sprung from the toy room, and many fabled battles have taken place here, both in and out of the ring. Oh, I can see everyone now. Jake the Snake, Jeff Jarrett, two fat dudes I don't recognize. One such tale and its many battles, both of plastic and the heart, is about to begin. And a quest of this size takes not one hero, but two. Oh, so I have to make two wrestlers? I was not prepared to make a tag team partner for myself. I do get to create my character, right?
The next match is set for one fall. From Columbus, Ohio, he's 6'2", 247 pounds. The Macho Man, Randy Savage.
WrestleQuest. We're here to see the cream rise to the top. So if you want to find me, don't look sideways, don't look behind you, just look up. Stone Age Cotton. No way, Macho Man. Forfeit the match and give that championship belt to its rightful owner, me. Listen, Lizard. You've got to earn this belt with your madness in the ring. It belongs only to the best. Oh yeah. That's why I'll be the champ for a long time. Dig it? 10,000 years the world champ. Oh yeah. Are those shades a little too dark? Can't you see I have this place rigged to blow? Explosives don't scare me. You're stitched up cotton ball? You can't win by cheating. You always think you're such a hero, don't you, Macho Man? You can't win when the deck is stacked against you this bad. And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Age said so. Can't win? Stone Age? You're just the grain of sand in the desert of Macho Madness. Ooh, yeah! Ah, God, my throat is never going to recover from being the Macho Man. It's not even a good Macho Man impression. I'm hurting myself for nothing. Young Randy Santos. Wow, 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 did you guys see that? Peanuts. Forget it, Randy. We'll never get tickets this late. Clark, which just looks like Rey Mysterio. Come on, we can still wrestle outside. Go for it, Randy. Oof. Good thing this isn't the plastic mattress. The plastic mattress. Man, how do these pros do these high-flying moves without hurting each other? Are you kidding me? It's all fake, dude. What? Watch your mouth. Yeah, Peanuts, shut it. You really think it's real? Really? Of course it's real. It's about as real as Todd. Hey, counterfeit toys are still real. Shut up, Todd. And you, Randy, even if wrestling wasn't real, which it isn't, you'll never be a pro. No kid from our town ever could be. You couldn't be more wrong. Wrestling is real, and I'll be its greatest champion ever. Or see. Oh, so I don't get to make my own wrestler. That's disappointing. Yes, this new outfit feels estupendo. But I better get out and main part of the gym. Mr. Stretch wants me to train the new students. The radar in the bottom corner will help you stay on course. Icons will appear here for quest objectives, shops, and healing. When in doubt, look here to keep slamming in the right direction. Alright, let's actually lower the game's volume a bit so I'm actually more audible on stream. Testing round 2, testing round 2. Testing round 2, testing round 2. Testing round 2, testing round 2. Okay, now I definitely sound louder than the game. Inventory. Our items are a clear tape, keep it together, heals 50 HP. Nothing else. Randy Santos, 200 HP, 500 AP. Skills, we have gimmicks and hype type. Team, our party is just us currently. It looks like we could have up to 3 people per team. Guess there won't be any Survivor Series matches. Oh, wait, hold up! Don't think I didn't notice that! It's called Stable! I love it! And we have managers. So we could have a stable and managers. Oh, we can have multiple stables! I just noticed that, so... yeah, we can have multiple stables available. That's cool. Stats. Armor ratings of your various armor pieces. So AR's defense. Stew. How robust and tough you are. Influences damage reduction and resistance to some status effects. So we have armor and then how durable we are. Charisma. Your ability to style, profile, and win the crowd. Woo! Affects how fast the hype meter loads. Luck. Measures how often the spotlight of fortune shines upon you. Affects a lot of things a little bit. Dodge, I'm guessing? How often you can dodge attacks, determined by speed and luck. Used versus attacker's accuracy. Crits. Represents how often you'll get a mighty blast against your enemies. Action points. Used to fuel your gimmicks. Wrestling. The ability of your weapon to bring the pain to the ring. Oh, see! Okay. DR. Judges of how much incoming damage is reduced by your armor and natural toughness. Determined by sturdiest and armor ranking. Speed. Determines your initiative in combat and your dodge score. Also affects how well TBJ can steal and other sneaky things. TLN. How big are your brain muscles? Used for mental activities like some gimmicks, aiming, and resisting negative status effects. Accuracy. Chance to hit physical strikes. Determined by power, luck, and uses versus defender's dodge. Power. Measures the spice of your punch, amigo. Affects the damage of physical strikes. And influence, I'm guessing? Determined by charisma. The stat shows the amount that's added to the hype meter with each action. I wonder what TLN stands for. Also, I'm surprised we didn't get more, like, I thought we'd get more wrestling sounding stats and less armor, but eh. Obviously, I don't have Quest or Karma. Karma will probably decide if I'm a face or heel. Oh, and there's an achievements menu. Cool. Alright, I've explored the menu enough. Let's actually explore the gym. So is that not the interact button? What's the interact button? Maybe that was the interact button, just nothing there to get. Come on, this is an RPG. Exploring should get me things. I can't steal from people's duffel bags or anything. Johnny Stretch. There you are, Randy. Get in the ring and show those greenhorns the ropes. You got it, Mr. Stretch. Alright, rookies. You want to learn how to wrestle? You want to discover how to win the crowd's loyalty and hear their cheers shake the very foundation of the universe? You want to become the coiled spring of excitement, the most electrifying thing in the world of wrestling has ever seen? Man, this is downright pathetic. But you're in the right place, muchachos. Take some notes and soak it in. On your turn, you can strike, taunt, use an item, or use a gimmick. Let's practice our strikes first. Oh, okay. X. Strike. Brutal hands. Whenever you strike, you can earn some extra damage if you're able to match the button prompt. Try it now. Oh, C! Nice job! Most attacks have a chance to send your opponent to the ropes. Try it again, amigo. After knocking them to the ropes, you have a chance for a follow-up attack. Do it now! Nicely done. Check out your hype meter down at the bottom. I see it. This is a measure of how pumped up the crowd is in your favor. You can raise the hype meter by mixing up your attacks and nailing button prompts. Oh, I had a defense chance? Hype up the crowd for extra damage and even to enable some powerful moves. One way you can build hype is by using the taunt option, to generate hype equal to 2 plus your influence. All that grandstanding will leave you vulnerable though, and you'll take an extra 25% damage for 1 round. Try taunting now. Taunting is risky, but it can help you build hype quickly. Beware though, if the hype meter dips to your enemy's favor, they'll gain an extra power instead. Speaking of extra power, let's try out a gimmick. These are special abilities and wrestling moves. South of the border stunner. Prepare for tag team and pin. So it's a regular Stone Cold Stunner. Such power, such strength, such machismo. Wow. What happens if you fail the prompt after knocking an enemy into the ropes? Then the enemy will use that momentum against you, so you better nail it. Is the only way of beating an opponent to make them lose all their HP? Dios mío, no! In fact, most other wrestlers you face will have to be pinned. Observe! See how this guy looks weak and ready to drop? We call that state fatigue. You can fatigue an enemy by bringing their to low HP. Some abilities may fatigue enemies as a debuff. Let's send him to the mat with a strike. You should not end a match with a regular strike. Now the enemy is falling. When your opponent's on the mat like this, he's ready to be put into submission. Put into submission. The pin option will be available for the gimmick menu. I don't like how they worded that, because submission and pins are two different things. To successfully pin them, you'll have to hit the button when the indicator's on the green zone. Careful, your opponent will get up and recover some health if you fail. God, I suck at this. Yes, I get it. I'm bad at this. Leave me alone! Nice! Now the enemy is down and out. If you fail the pin attempt, your enemy will kick out and recover some HP. You can always attempt to pin him again after damaging him. Every pin attempt you do will get easier. Be on your guard, though, Teeple. Enemy wrestlers can also pin you if you get too weak. Once you're pinned, there's no coming back. Also note that not all enemies need to be pinned. Only wrestlers and other tough guys. I got 2 level ups from the tutorial only? Okay. And that covers the basics of wrestling. Strike and slam your opponents, and be sure to hit the button prompts for extra damage. Beat them up enough and they'll be softened up for a pin. Remember to keep things exciting and interesting to keep the crowd engaged, so you retain control over the hype meter. Thanks, Randy. Why don't you lend a hand with the other greenhorns around? When you're done, come see me in the AV room for some lessons with the other advanced students. Press and hold O to run. Okay. What's with the ladder? They repairing something? The only thing they're fixing is the lack of spice in this matchup. Many battles include some kind of extra scheme or rules. These themes amp up the challenge and the crowd. For a special match, attaining victory is a matter of playing by the rules of that match. For example, they're taking part in a ladder match, in which the goal is to get something from the top of the hanging above the ladder. Maximum Anarchy. That's definitely looks like Brock Lesnar. What's with that guy? Did he break a bad slam shake? I'm afraid not, amigo. He suffered from a status effect. Many abilities add lighting effects that can help or harm you. Vain means you're particularly influenced by the crowd's behavior. You're less powerful when the crowd's negative towards you. The dreaded hype drain will cause you to generate less hype with each action. Moi desafortuno. Mint condition toys are super valuable and well protected, taking 50% less damage. Generate twice as much hype with each action when using vibing. Burning units lose 5% of their HP each turn. There are many other status effects, so be sure to stock up on healing items or wear gear that protects you. Who knew a Gutbuster would be so... gut-busting? Ugh. It's okay, Lowplex. You'll get better. Punch. 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 Okay. What torso do I choose? Is it really all about the fringe? Fringe is important, but you should also consider the materials the torso is made of. Each material reacts differently to many types of elemental damage out there. If you know what element your enemy is going to use, you can prepare for it. Alright, who here knows the secret to pumping up a crowd? Switching up your moves? Leonard Alpha. I do, it's baby oil. Come on, Leonard. How many times I gotta tell you that baby oil is not the answer to everything? You know what? Get out of here. Go do some burpees until you puke. Sir, you can pump up a crowd by showing your spice in the ring. Very good, Randy. But what about before you get into the ring? I'll tell you, you gotta put out guy in the mic and cut a promo so hot it will ignite the crowd and burn your opponents to ash. How do you do this? Part of it is knowing your enemy, and part of it is being fast on your feet. Time to try it. Randy, come up here. Let's see how you do with a rapid fire session. Let's see. Randy is, he has a stupid name. Randy is so weak, even I can see he doesn't stand a chance of winning. That might be true for snakes and ladders, but we're here to wrestle, so you're going down. I'm gonna crack Candy Santos over here like a sugar cookie. Well, you should be all that sugar and candy, or you might get diabetes. Now I'm gonna dump this kitty cat into the litter box. You see, class, you can generate hype before a big match by flexing on the mic. If you want to see more, I have an old match here on TV between the Luchador and Dash Talent, back when Luchador was still part of Paw. Prior to this bout, Dash had been antagonizing the Benefic Terror with a fishing rod during his matches against other opponents, trying to hook him during a high-flying move. Alright, you slam junkies, get back to work. Except for you, Randy, I have a job for you. What is it, Mr. Stretch? There's a guy from the Boxwood Extreme Wrestling, the local wrestling league, over at the Macho Man statue. You know it? Do I ever? Great. This this Box Elite Wrestling wrestler needs help with his gimmick. You'll know him when you see him. He's kind of between styles. Quest started. Face paint and handshakes. Tutorial. Quest Tracker. Check out your current objectives and past accomplishments in the Quest Tracker. This tool will provide a summary of your quests and provide directions on where to go next. Press R2 to bring up the UI power, and the overworld is a helpful reminder of where I should be going. I've been watching you, Luchador, and I gotta say your skills in the ring lack a certain flair, a certain file, a certain panache. I think what you need is a big hook. Yow! Wait a minute now, Mr. Talent. What you're saying is you had something to do with all the fishing tomfoolery that's been going on during the Luchador's other matches? Me? At one of the Luchador's matches? Gee, you couldn't pay me to show up to one of the fish's flops, you know? Besides, I only fish for my yacht. Haha! What the fuck? The luchador's a fish? It's funny, Senor Talent. You come in here and brag about your money. Yet it's obvious you can't even afford a decent wig. You gill bottom feeder? I've bought fish bigger than you. That's because you couldn't catch one yourself, ha! Yes, I'm sure you'll have to pay for all sorts of things like bad wigs or companionship, haha. So you see the luchador use Dash Talent's own insults against him. The benefit terror also hit him, where it hurts. His bragging about his money and way with the ladies. Wow, I bet Dash didn't see that coming. I don't know, his reaction didn't seem all surprised. He didn't sell it very well, in my opinion. Sell it? What are you talking about? Alright, so I guess it's gonna be hard to tell if this is a game where wrestling is real or not. With the references to its not being real. Wait, there's a stairs up here. What's up here? Oh, this is the world map. Cream Macho Man statue. Known for his consummate physical ability, his savage wrestling style, and his deep, gravelly voice, Macho Man Randy Savage is quite possibly the most iconic legend of wrestling. Celebrating 29 title rings across his 32-year career, Macho Man was not just a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting exciting promos or delving incredible and theatrical flying elbow drops, Randy Savage won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike, with his story inspiring generation after generation. It is no secret that only someone like Macho Man can make the entire wrestling world stand up and say, "Ooh, yeah!" It's truly something, ain't it? I was always more of a fan of guys that wore fake paint. So that time Jake the Snake trapped Macho Man in the ropes and attacked him with that Cobra would go over big in BEW. BEW. Wait, you're the guy I'm here to meet? I'm from the training gym. I'm here to help. Great. So you see, I can't quite decide which way to go. Should I be vibrant and electrifying, or dark and brooding? I think dark and brooding fits BEW better, but I just love using bright colors. I gotta pick something that'll fit with the vibe of the other guys, or the writers won't know how to use me. Writers? Forget it. Look, can you just go get to the face paint shop for me? They have some samples I want to try out. Sure. Face paint, so the writers will like you. Poor thing, babbling about writers. He must be delusional. Headed the face paint shop to the south. Okay. I really do hope this game can make up its mind if wrestling is real or not. Hola, amigos. Strange, nobody here. Maybe you're in the back? Face paint? On your feet? What kind of madman would do such a thing? What? I think I'm about to start wrestling somebody. We're gonna find him being mugged, aren't we? Take it all! Gather the war paint for our overlords! A wrestling raider. They're looting the shop! Here's one. Take him alive. They'll melt him down and use his plastic as war paint. What the fuck? That's not dark as shit at all. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Oh God, I'm gonna fucking die. Damn it. Well, I still hit it. I need to get better at this timing thing. Son of a bitch! I'm really bad at this game, I swear to God. Son of a... Ah! Okay. It only took an absurd amount of time for me to figure out how to do a simple pinfall. I'm gonna need to heal because I wasted so much health trying to get the pin right. I should find a shop owner for these wasteland slammers trying to melt him down too. Well, first let's heal up because I'm a fucking moron. Oh. Wait, no, I do need to heal. Okay, there we go. A table. There's only one way through one of those. A table lock blocks your path. Unlock the table if a table spot taken. Once you find one, reapproach the table and throw a wrestler through it. Table locks and table spot take tokens come in 3 varieties, single, double, and flaming, which each table corresponded to the corresponding token. Alright, let's go find a table spot token. Face to face, 0 treasures found. Oh, I found the treasure. Well, unless I'm blind as shit, that's all the items in here. Even though it clearly looks like there's supposed to be one more based on that thing that popped up. More war paint! Our masters demand it! Somebody help, we're being robbed! Damn it. Damn it, I'm so bad at this! Of course, I fucked it up as per usual. There we go. Just short of another level up. Buddy, that was amazing! Are you a superhero? Ha! Superheroes are fake. I'm a pro wrestler. Well, whatever you are, those were the most some macho moves, muchacho. Yes. Macho moves, muchacho. I like the sound of that. Those blasted Wrestle Raiders came down here to get supplies for the rituals to worship the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. I wish they could emulate someone more heroic. Someone more heroic. Anyways, what can I do for you, bud? It's on the house. Amigo, I'm here for a special order. Some samples for an hombre going through an identity crisis. Oh, I know the one. Can't decide between Goth or Surfer. Here they are. Oh, that's supposed to be Sting? Thanks, muchacho. Return to the graveyard with... Okay. So yeah, I guess I just missed out on a treasure chest? Glove that Goth Surfer guy. And thanks again for the heroics, Macho Man. Alright, so yeah, I guess that guy was supposed to be Sting. For those of you who don't know, Sting in WCW had two different gimmicks. Surfer Sting and the Crow. He was Surfer Sting first, but then he became the Crow and basically took over WCW. Where can that last treasure chest be? I have no clue where it is. But the thing clearly implied there was another treasure chest for me to find. Oh, there it is. Hello, we carry the very best face makeup here, but it doesn't look like your gimmick needs any. Okay. The one downside to Let's Playing an RPG, all the voice acting I have to do, and not even do well. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Here, I thought these would help you with your quest at BEW. Thanks. Say, what do you think I should choose? Personally, I prefer the Crow Sting. But he was Surfer Sting first. I'm going to tell him to be Surfer Sting. Thanks. I'll consider that. If you need me, I'll be over here practicing some catchphrases. Go see Johnny Stretch back at the gym. Well, first I want to talk to the people here. Look at all these different Macho Man outfits. What's up, Gundam? Spreadsheet Alpha. My daughter asked me to bring her here, and then told me not to stand by her. Guess I'm not cool enough. Oh well, maybe I can check out that face paint shop when we're done. It's prime time, folks! No, that's not good. The only thing I'm certain about me is that I'm always certain? No. Emiko. I came all the way down from Omochamimachi to check out the shrine. Oh yeah. Arum Claw. Randy Savage, truly one of the best. I hope I could be like him one day. Dude, check out that fringe. Macho Man sure knew how to dress. He's like the best part of the 80s all rolled up into one. Surrender Fair. Even in Calgaria, we honor the Macho King's exceptional slamming chivalry. And this is just the thing I read before, right? Yeah, this is just the thing talking about the Macho Man. Alright. I started watching wrestling when Macho Man was already a legend, basically, only really doing the occasional match in WCW. But I was a WWE fan, so I didn't see much of his work. Hey Randy, how'd the job go? I appreciate you doing it. It should strengthen our gym's relationship with BEW. It was unexpectedly enlightening, sir. Yeah, Boxing Extreme Wrestling is a trip. They really push for an intense vibe, well, with all the barbed wire and edgy characters and all. Wait, it's supposed to be ECW? Why is Sting working for ECW? Well, it's what you got to do if you want to compete with the top dogs like Paw, Plush, and action figure wrestling. So Paw, I'm assuming, is Raw. Plush. What could Plush be? An action figure wrestling. AFW. AEW? So Raw, AEW, and Plush. Plush. That can't be Impact. Makes no sense for it to be New Japan. No, I think that is Impact. So I guess Paw is Raw, Plush is Impact, and Action Figure Wrestling, or AFW, is AEW. I meant enlightening about myself, sir. Great. It's always great to learn more about ourselves and strive to become better. That's enough for one day. Are you closing up again tonight? You bet, sir. Thanks, Randy. It's dedication like that that'll take you far. Please help Mr. Stretch's new students, and please help that poor BEW wrestler regain his senses. Amen. What a great day, Macho Man. Feel like I learned so much. I'm convinced now more than ever that I must always live our wrestling spirit, and that the world needs heroes. Good night, Macho Man Randy Savage. Heh. Macho muchacho. You're here already? Sonny's isn't even put the moon down for a free count yet. I love that. Always good to get it on an early start, sir. Is that a sleeping bag coming out of your locker? Oh god. He doesn't know I live here. Doesn't matter. Listen, I've got a surprise for everyone. Head over to the ring when you're ready. I mean, the hell else am I gonna do? So I guess I'm homeless. Neat. Alright class, stop the flex and turn your necks. We've got a special lesson for you. Randy, get in the ring. Am I gonna learn about tag teams? Today we'll be learning about managers. Managers acting and ancillary party members that provide all sorts of benefits like new gimmicks. Open the gimmick menu. Now scroll to the right to see what your manager's gimmicks. Tag team, triple tag team manager. Alright, use my power, heckle the gimmick now. Weekends. Pretty cool, huh? Manager gimmicks will cost A just like your regular gimmicks. They may also have other requirements. These gimmicks can be used by any member of your stable, so they can complement your existing abilities by filling in skill gaps. For instance, if you don't have any healing abilities, use a manager who does. Okay. And it seems that the heckling weakens them. Most managers will also have passive skills that provide bonuses to all members of your stable. They're very versatile and powerful components to your stable. Choose them wisely. Sir, you kept mentioning our stable. Do you mean that sometimes we won't have to wrestle alone? Of course not. You may find other slam junkies that you can call friend, or even brothers or sister. Ah, so this game follows intergender rules, not intergender. Luckily, yeah, I'm sorry, it's hard to remember which rule set allows men to fight women, and which one is men tagging, women tagging. I assume intergender is the one where the men and women can cross over. We'll talk more about that in today's advanced lesson. Head to the AV room when you're ready. I mean, the f*** else am I supposed to do? I guess I can see if there's more dialogue. Yeah, no, the dialogue's not any different. Okay. So class, yesterday we talked about how your skills in the mic can impact the hype meter. Even more important than that is what kind of hype moves you choose. Who knows what a hype type is? I do. It's a type of baby. If you say baby oil, I will chokeslam you. It's how you generate hype, sir. Bingo! I think a visual aid will help demonstrate this. This is a classic pod training video I scored from a flea market last month. Green Gene is clearly Mean Gene Okerlund. Welcome to Paw's official hype type training video. There are many exciting personalities and styles in the world of pro wrestling, which we'll cover today. Each of these generates hype with different actions. For example, the Powerhouse type, which Big Daddy Squeeze uses, builds up the crowd by dealing damage. Those of the Showman type, like the Magnificent Dash talent, generate hype by taunting and flaunting. Sidekicks like jockeys as elite cheers whenever they support another unit. Wily technicians pump up the crowd with their keen wrestling ability, which often inflicts status effects, allowing ominous grim Jim to demonstrate. But never underestimate the underdogs like Luchador, because the crowd loves it when they come back from against the odds. You are free to choose a hype type of any of your characters. Experiment to find the ones that suit your style and strategy. So when I create myself as a wrestler, I normally make myself a, showman. But since this is an RPG, and showboating will get your ass kicked, I feel like it's better to do strength. Attacker generates 1 inf plus inf hype. Defeating, not pitting, an enemy generates 5 hype. Getting a critical hit generates 10 hype. All gimmicks cost additional 10% AP. Damage reduction reduced by 10. Oh, so you get hurt easier if you're a showman, which is what I usually make myself in the video games. Taunting generates 10 plus inf hype. Nailing button presses during combat generates 3 inf hype. After taunting, all friendly units take 50% extra damage for 1 turn. Damage reduction reduced by 10. Sidekick. Using healing or buffing gimmicks generates 3 inf hype. Healing a fatigued unit generates 5 inf hype. Reviving a fallen unit generates 10 inf hype. Using items generates 1 inf hype. All gimmicks cost an extra 10% AP. Normal attacks deal 10% less damage. Technician. Nailing button presses during combat gives 3 inf hype. Pipe. Pinning an enemy generates 5 inf hype. Inflicting a debuff generates 3 inf hype. Dealing bonus elemental damage generates 3 inf hype. Normal attacks do 15% next damage. No specific wrestling style. This unit will still generate hype from standard actions like using a gimmick, dodging, using a tag team, or activating a magic gimmick that all classes generate, and they're done. I'm gonna go with Powerhouse. Okay, that's enough for now. Don't forget your essays on the poetics of pile drivers are due on Monday. What? Hey, did you guys hear? Paul's supposed to put on a dark match over in Boxwood. Dude, no way. That's incredible. Yeah, from what I hear, it's gonna be an open event. Anyone can take part. Here's the catch. Since the event's in Boxwood, you know the BEW's gonna try to get their guy in it. If BEW will be selecting a fighter, they have to choose their championship title holder, right? All we have to do is become the BEW champion, and they have to pick us. What makes you think you can become the BEW champion? All I do is defeat the current champion, right? Yeah, but BEW would have to work you into a storyline. You have to get over more than the current champion, and... Look, hombre, all I do is beat the current BEW champion, then I get to be the Paw and Dark match. Maybe even get a spot on Paw. That's not much of a plan. My plan is no plan. I'm the human torpedo. Watch out, Boxwood, here I come. That guy is crazy. I don't know, man. He's pretty sincere. You can tell he lives and breathes this stuff. He needs to grow up. That's not how the world works. I think his authenticity is hope-inspiring. Attractive, even. Maybe a dose of reality is what Boxwood will open his eyes. Get stretched Pro Wrestling Gym. I promise, I won't fail you. Hey, Randy, I'm locking up for today. See you Monday? Actually, Mr. Stretch, do you have a minute? What's on your mind? Sir, I'm ready. Ready to enter the world of professional wrestling. Paul's putting on a dark match over in Boxwood. I plan to become the BEW champion and enter the match for a shot at the big time. I even got my gimmick picked out. From now on, I'll be the Spice himself, the south of the border savage, Muchacho Man, ooh, see! That's quite the impressive shtick, Muchacho Man. Muchacho Man. But it takes more than a gimmick to win in the world of professional wrestling. You got the skills and the heart, kid, but you may not have the wisdom to navigate the fictitious world of professional wrestling, not without losing your soul. My soul? The world of pro wrestling is full of larger-than-life heroes and terrible villains. I'm not afraid, Senor Stretch. My mind's already made up. I have to do this. I know it is, kid, and I know there's no stopping you. So you have my blessing, but take heed. This world has a way of stomping on goodness, so be prepared to fight. But keep slamming and greatness can be yours. Oi, see! No, I just rather been saying OC, but it's supposed to be OC. Like, oh yeah, but OC! I think I like my OC better. Makes it sound less like a ripoff of Macho Man and more like my own little battle cry. So I'm probably gonna be saying it wrong, but I think I'm gonna keep saying it wrong. Because honestly, I like it better that way. Who knows though, maybe I'll change my mind, maybe I'll just do it the Macho Man way. Alright, so you all are just gonna have the same dialogue, I know that. But I want to see if I can try to recruit one of my, fellow students as a stable member or manager. Some of the other new Slam junkies might have some questions. Feel free to explain and teach them a thing or two. Alright, I guess I can't recruit them. It's too bad. I kind of wanted to start my stable already. Alright, so I got some healing items. I obtained prepare for tag team, which implies I have a tag team now. I can change my hype type whenever I want. I don't have another party member. That's too bad. I'm not too good at this game yet. Hopefully I get better soon. This is it, Randy. Random fireworks are random. But keep slamming and greatness can be yours. With these words, Muchacho Man enters the world. But can he find his way without losing his soul? We turn now to another hero looking at the same fate-fixed stars, contemplating his own path. Brink Logan. Fireworks. That's the cue. Show must be about to begin. Stag Logan. Ah, there you are. Should have known you'd be here. So predictable. I like to think of it as being reliable. Yeah, speaking of being reliable, do you think we could go over the script again real quick? You didn't read it, did you? Come on, dude. You know I'm busy with all that Hockey 94 tournaments. You're such a loser sometimes, Stag. Next you're gonna tell me you didn't practice on walking on either. Come on, we got a little bit of time to go over it. New party member, Stag Logan. So now I'm a tag team wrestler. I don't have any items. A low blow headshot. What the fuck does that even mean? Deals high damage and a chance to cause fatigue. Nothing personal, just business. Snipe all 3 buttons. Presses for high damage and infliction of the demotivated status. Patch jab. Sometimes you need a little mid-mission healing to complete a contract. Heals 1 ally. So I can heal and debuff. Antler Bomb. Use those hordes to send them for a gnarly ride. This move is a finisher and is even more effective if the target's fatigued. Slapshot Spread. Buck some clappers with this one. Damage all enemies. Alright, so... I want Stag to be a powerhouse. And Brink should either be a technician or a sidekick. I'll go with technician. So we're from Taker's domain. Known for his consummate physical ability, his savage wrestling style, and his deep gravelly voice. Oh, we're still in Macho Man. Why is it so dark? Pond Fork. Hey, check it out. They finished the town sign. Let's get over to the east side of town and the snow globe. Go to Snow Globe, Panthers Wrestling something, something, something. Mr. Potato Head? Carb Fear. I don't mind the cold, sure beats getting baked. Ah, I get it, because he's a baked potato? Man, I don't like the way a guy up there is looking at me. Going to the match? There's a 141 and 2/3 chance of you getting entranced tonight. What? Angry Joe. Wait, you're a wrestling fan? Did you see that fast count in the match last night? They done refed it up. I'm guessing that ref is supposed to be effed. Okay, let's hurry before they start letting people in. The walk-on is all about impressing the crowd. It's about strutting and flaunting your skills. For the actual walk-on, you'll be able to choose various elements, like intro music and passive going effects and an outro. Intermediate options are actions you'll perform while walking down the ring. Now a button press to perform them. Each element of the walk-on can increase your hype for the battle. Let's try it now. Okay. Okay, let's try it, I guess. See? Easy execution. Thanks for the refresher, cuz. There they are. How my boys doing? Locked and loaded for tonight, Dad. You guys ready for the script? Tonight is the honest Bucks, which is the Young Bucks. That's us versus the Heige Boys, which is probably the Hardy Boys. The Heiges are enjoying a major push as babyfaces right now. We're gonna take them out, and then they'll do a reversal out of nowhere at the last minute. So, we're gonna lose tonight? Again? Hope you boys are okay with that. Of course we are, Dad. We're ready to serve North County Wrestling. I'm proud of you boys. The family biz couldn't run without you. Man, how can you be so cool playing the jobber all the time, eh? It's worth it. It'll help out the family and the promotion. Besides, I don't mind losing when it's scripted. When it comes to a real match, I know I'm the best. We're the best. Right, cuz? Exactly. Alright, boys, showtime. Just come on out when you're ready. Oh, I almost forgot. It would be a beauty if you two could take out Flars first. For 1-2 punch kind of deal. Sure. I can set him up with the wet work, and then Sting can finish him off with his antler bomb. That's literally what my plan was. Perfect. That'll make Lars look even more heroic when he does his comeback. I want the Heige boys ready to know the update. Finally, some instructions, I understand. Oops. I thought it was X square triangle, so I guess I misremembered the order. This is who we have to face tonight? You two don't stand a chance against the Heige boys. Heige boys, by the looks of you, I thought we'd change your names to the Hungry Boys. Enough talk, honest Bucks. I've got a steamy cup of chocolate waiting for me, and I don't want it to get cold. Ja, let's make this a quick one, brother. Dramatic moments. Dramatic moments are special criteria that appear during the boss battles and pivotal confrontations. Complete them get special gear after the fight. Many times these are optional, but sometimes they are necessary to complete the match. Fatigue flares. Okay. Okay. I fucked up. Wait, did I not stun him? God damn it. Can I antler bomb him now, or is it too early? Can we break it up? I was gonna have him kick out too, but I've messed it up. Why isn't it checked? Does he have to kick out by time? Is that it? Alright, let him do it by seconds and see if that lets it work. Cause they're not checked for some reason. Why isn't it checked? Oh, that's why. I went on the wrong person. I'm stupid. Alright, there we go. Now it's gotta lose the match. Stack, this is it. Remember how to break your fall. Oh my god, Lars has done it! What a reversal! The Haggy boys have won and continue to the Snow Slam Mania! Unbelievable! Alright. Next time I need to learn how to read a little bit better. Oh, gods. Dude, you were awesome as always. So clean and precise. No wonder why they call you expert at execution. So I'm Bret Hart. More like the expert of excuration. Won't you say, Flars? Something certainly smelled tonight, and it wasn't my hot chocolate. You Matt Licker sure do have a way of ruining a good mood, don't you? A good mood? I would lose and put you in a good mood. Because we did our job, Wilford Blaines. All that matters is how we play our parts. Oh, I don't know. What is pretty important, right, Flars? Now you two would know. Good point. Maybe one day we'll be talented enough to get someone to hand us a scripted victory, too. You think we could beat you for real? Do you doubt the girth of our coziness? Anytime the Haggy boys want to shoot, just say the word and we'll show you what real wrestling's like.
Alright, boys.
Great job out there, you slam junkies. The crowd loved it. This will be our best no slam mania yet. Especially when the Haggy boys win it all. Come on, Flaws. Brink, Stag, you guys never cease to amaze me. You're the backbone of this organization. Maybe even the whole sport. Man, for being the backbone, sure does feel like we're alright, that's enough. Let's go hit the hay. Which in your case may be literal. Hey, that's a misconception. Moose sleep on leaves. Go home, it's at the top of town, okay? Pro Wrestling Unlimited. What do we have up here? Pond Fork. I've got a great view of the arena from here. Too bad I don't have tickets for the match, though. Oh, by the way, is my health fucked? No. We get health fucked when we leveled up. Logan's house. 0% treasure found. Treasure, you say? Yeah, you're right. I don't see any treasure in here, game. There is, in fact, 0% treasure found. I see 0% of treasure in here. Those Heige boys really get to me. Such baby faces in the ring, but they're total jog-offs out of it. Someday. Someday. I just know if I put my time in, pay my dues, and earn my stripes, greatness will come my way. And when it does, I'll put it into a submission leg lock. Ah, we're back to being the muchacho man. Alright. Boxwood is a rough town, but wrestling's popular here. Should find a place to stay while I fight to become the BEW Championship title holder. I'm ready. Something spicy is going to happen here. I just feel it. Boxwood, 0% of treasures found. Tot. Help! Armed robbery! Armed robbery! Shut him up. Trey, tape his lips. Come on, man, I just got these parts. Hey, you better leave him alone, or Muchacho Man is going to show you what happens to 2-bit thugs and miscreants. Oi, see! Whoa, tough guy, huh? How'd a guy wearing a blanket get it so tough? Is it a blanket? Doesn't matter. We'll use it as your body bag in a moment. Get him! Oops. cotton ball and clear tape. Grand Splash. I'm assuming that's my finishing move, since I am just a Macho Man clone. The Spanish Macho Man. The Muchacho Man. Sorry for buying time. I have to scratch my arm because it got itchy for no reason. Come on, let's beat it. Better enjoy this blanket while you can, tough guy. It's not a blanket. Are you okay? Manses. It's about to bust those soft plastic knockoffs. I don't need any help. What? I saved you. If that muchacho, man, you would have been mashed. Look, tough guy, we don't need saving around here. Capiche? We can take care of ourselves. Barbe. So what's you supposed to be? Some kind of wannabe hero? What? I'm the toughest. I'm the savagest. I'm the... Listen, you seem new around here, so let me give you some advice. Keep your dumb cape and stupid shades out of other people's business. I was just trying to help. It's getting late. Should find a place to bed down for the night. But I don't know if I trust any hotels around here. That's okay. No one said to read the Pro Wrestling Glory would be comfortable. I bet I could find a nice spot if I checked this area. First slam in the real world. BW Display Stand Dan. BWS is tough, just like our town. Alright. The path is blocked like crazed and unwashed fans the entrance ramp. Better come back later. This here's my street corner. You want a place to work? Go sleep by the park. Oh yeah, another wrestler wannabe. Beat it. Backbreaker, Boneyard, and Junkyard disease of town. Don't go, Vervo. That's Hubcap gang territory. The thing's telling me to go down here. And go to the right. Boxwood? That's a map. Aha! I bet a bench in that park will do just nice and floor back as the training gym. Alright, there we go. I knew you'd be using that blanket tonight, tough guy. Too bad it isn't bulletproof, though. Is this the lobster bib guy? This is the last time I'm gonna say this. Yes, it is. Get him, boys. What the fuck? This dude? The one with the under scraps? Is that what it is? Finally! What'd I tell you about coming onto my turf, clutch? Chuck Chain? We ain't got beef with you, Toybox. We're after this out-of-towner. Really? Earlier today, you were looking after my little cousin. You were here after my little cousin. Cousin? Gotta say, I don't see his family resemblance. Family is a funny thing, boss. Ask your sister what I mean. You just jimmied your last joke, Jimmy. The fuck is going on? Oh, we're gonna tag team match now. Tag team battle. Muchacho Man doesn't have to fight alone. These powerful tag team gimmicks to turn the tide of any battle. Choose prepare for tag team with one character, then use the right arrow to go to a list of tag team gimmicks to the next character. Every combination of characters has different abilities.
Okay, crew, look alive.
Lunchbox Jimmy. It's them all, apparently. Oopsie. Let's try this again. God damn, I'm really bad at this. And that was my own fault for not paying attention. I was looking at the health to figure out where we were. Plastic scraps and cotton balls. Ah, he's weaker than me. I shouldn't be surprised. Thanks, guys. Muchacho Man owes you a big time. Consider us even. My little cousin here says you saved his skin earlier. Sorry for how I acted before. Jimmy says we need to take care of our own. Cousins? Hey, in Boxwood we don't have friends, only family. So don't worry about appearances. Well, in that case, you got a couch a brother could crash on? My man's is, you can sleep in style tonight. Follow me. Hey man, do you always sleep this heavy after a fight? You better invest in pillows then if you're gonna stay in Boxwood. No, I say. I was just enjoying the softness of this plastic sheets. You must not have been expecting company. Yeah, sorry about that. The boys got a little greasy down here. Can't have them stay in the cushions, you know? But at least you have your own blanket. Psych! I know it's not a blanket. Anyways, I'm glad you're awake. Now we can get going. Going? Where? Around town, Holmes. Look, last thing I want is for you to get another gang's bad side. You understand? Quest started. Life in the box. New party buddy. Toybox Jimmy. This here is the Market District. You got your guns and your groceries, everything you need to survive in the box. To the north is the school, and the south are some homes and the local gym. To the west is the hospital. Head there if you need some healing. Duh. You can always buy some tape, too. If you exit town and go to the east, you'll hit the Buckle Breaker Boneyard. But stay away from there, though, Holmes. Why is that, hombre? That junkyard is the Hubcap gang's turf. Those thugs you met last night? We have an uneasy alliance. No beef as long as they don't mess with my shop or my crew. Speaking of which, let's see if we can get you hooked up with something that packs a bit more punch. I just noticed the store says gun. Welcome to Refuel and Load, your one stop for that which keeps you going. Bullets and gas. Hey there, TBJ. Who's the stranger? This here's Muchacho Man, a real tough guy, ready for down with the Hubcap gang. Wow. We came here to get him outfitted with something more powerful. That's a cinch. I've got all kinds of stuff to keep you locked and loaded. So, are you some kind of stuntman in your old town? Stuntman? No stunts here, compagno. I'm 100% all real wrestler. Wrestling? My man, you're in the right place. I'm a big fan of wrestling. Amigo, Boxwood would explode if I entered the ring. This town can't handle me. This dimension can't even hold me. Jimmy, I'm gonna be the greatest wrestler of all time. Huh, you may have arrived in town just the right moments. Are you talking about the Paw Doc match? Because comparatively speaking, everything else is just a cup of coffee. I know the local wrestling organization BW is going to be making some of their best wrestler ends up in the match. I must therefore become their best wrestler. Oh, see! I really don't like that. Hold up a second. Why don't you get a little taste of the local color before you bite off more than you can chew? Speak plainly, Jimmy. No riddles. Just give it to the muchacho man straight. Come on, there's always some amateurs looking to slam the gym. You can cut your teeth on them. God, why am I so tired already? Okay. So cotton ball and plastic scraps don't really do anything. I should have kept my shades. And actually looked at their goddamn equipment. Okay, that was dumb of me. Oh well. Status effects. Many attacks and abilities can cause buffs or debuffs. There are temporary effects that will last a limited number of turns. They also disappear once combat's over. Certain gear can protect you from status effects or to inflict them on your enemies. Check out the WrestlePedia in the pause menu to learn more. Yo, hold up. I saw a chest. No! What was that? Boots, I think they said? Sturdiness boost. Permanently increases sturdiness by 1. Alright, let's go on. If I happen to see any more treasure chests, I'll try to grab them. Nasty boy Jerry Sags. We're going to nastize the South Pacific wannabes around here. As your Brian Knobs. Boxwood and the BW sure do love extreme hardcore wrestling. But are they ready to get nasty? I've never actually watched the Nasty Boys. I don't know what they're supposed to sound like. Hey, what gives, man? When I hit you, I get credit for hitting 2 people? Come on, you know I'm trying a new gimmick. Then ditch the old one. None of this half and half nonsense, you whopper. That's Brawny Kilt, a local up-and-comer. He's also a real hothead. Loves to ruffle feathers. I think he snapped a pinion. Metaphorically, of course. I recognize the other one, the Surf Goth. He's dealing with a major identity crisis right now. Anyways, Brawny Kilt's the one you should challenge. Do that, and you can get noticed by some of the BW promoters. Oi, Jimmy, is that you, mate, you mat junkie? I didn't think you'd be back for another match, or you're just here to help. Finding a seat. Ha 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 ha! Jimmy, what does he mean, another match? Were you a wrestler? Look, we don't need to take a ride down that particular memory lane. A wrestler? Jimmy? Ha! More like a test dummy for choke slams. Ha ha ha! I tried my luck in the ring a while back and found I'm better at a fan than a fighter. But at least I'm prettier than Haggis face over there. Watch that mouth of yours, Jimmy, or you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a seating arrangement. I bet we could take you. What was that now? I said you and your best partner wouldn't stand a chance against me and Toybox Jimmy in the ring. Amigo, you got nothing but bluster and plaid. We're all wrestlers and spice, hombre. You're on! Gravebird, get in the ring! Come on, man. You just knocked me out of my nest. Oh, god damn it, I keep fucking it up. Damn it!
It's inside my gilbert.
Damn it. Fuck. Maybe I should try a gimmick that includes a helmet. My head is killing me. That was amazing. Hey, Brawny, you were almost as good as a suplex dummy out there. Ha ha! Ugh, think I'm gonna need to sit down. Muchacho man, I really owe you one. Introduce me to one of those BEW organizers. We'll call it even, Jimmy. Where can we find one? We'd have to take a reverse field trip. Meet the wrestling promoter at the school? I'm probably gonna end the stream after we meet the promoter. Apparently I did not get enough sleep last night. Hey, look, meet my friend. Oh, we met. The good doctor here doesn't appreciate a healthy dose of spice. I'm not that kind of doctor, blockhead. Barbie, Muchacho Man here saved Tot from the Hubcap gang, And if you were doing your job, Jimmy, you wouldn't have to been jumped in the first place. Told you to get Tot's butt to class, remember? He's too bright to be hanging around with you and your crew all day. It wasn't my fault. Hubcap gang broke our agreement. Oh, now I'm supposed to be surprised that some hood rats didn't keep their word? Maybe you need to go to school too, Jimmy. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the package. Don't worry about her. She's that way with everyone. Her name refers to her razor burn and her personality. Come on, I'll introduce you to the BEW promoter. He works out of a school? You'll see. Principal Robbie. Ah, Toybox Jimmy, one of Boxwood's finest graduates. I always knew you'd go far. My shop is a block away. Exactly. Most of your classmates never even made it out of school. Haha! So you're the one who can help me get into the BEW fights for a chance at the championship title? I might be, if you can make it worth my while. Worth your while? Worth your while? Amigo, seeing the Spice himself unleashed in the ring is one of the most powerful experiences known to Tokai. It'll change your batteries just looking at it. It's so... You're exciting to watch, I get it. But that's not what I meant. You see, I have a slight slime problem. Sounds like you need to call your janitor, compadre. Oh, this is no sawdust problem. There's a creature on the outskirts of town named Slimy. He's a wrestling manager and promoter. Likes to think of himself as a rival, but he doesn't see the beauty of the special events I have planned. I'm interested in making wrestling into more exciting entertainment. Better entertainment means more ticket sales. We got money in the school's bank account. Maybe some of Jimmy's classmates can finally graduate. Look, I don't know what you think we do, but I've never recycled anyone before, and I'm not looking to start now. Whoa, 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 who said anything about recycling? That's a dirty business. There's no money in that. I just want you and your spicy friend here to have a conversation with him. Amigo, if it gets me back in the ring and funds just fine educational institution, you know the muchacho man can't say no. I knew you were an all-star athlete and student at the moment you walked in, muchacho. Quest complete. Life in the box. Hey, Barbie, forgot something? Did you two just have a meeting with the principal, Robbie? What's it to you? Maybe you should follow your own advice about keeping your nose out of other people's business. This school is my business. Take it easy, Dr. Bay. We just want a little errand for the principal. An extracurricular activity, you get what I'm saying? Perfectly. Which is why you'll need a chaperone. It's school policy. Look, these students are and everything. And if they go on to school, I want to be a part of. You understand? Whatevs, teach. Slimy's in the junkyard outside Boxwood. To the east. Let's roll. New party member. Barbecue has joined the party. Quest started. Extra credits. Ah, she's a full-on party member and not a manager. I'm surprised. And I'm guessing Slimy will be our first manager. Are you kitted up, lady? Not very well. Alright, well, this is fun, but I don't have the energy to keep going. I guess I need to get better at getting a good night's sleep. Still never got that machine I needed to get sleep, proper night's sleep. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoyed and want to see more of my content, you can find me at youtube.com/KingD353. Again, that's youtube.com/KingD353. When I'm not re-uploading streams, I'm uploading episodes of Persona 5 Royal and Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp. Also, if you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated. For as low as $1, you can try our assist, go to chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all you beautiful people later. Deuces, Twitch.